Kim Kardashian is continuing to mourn the heartbreaking loss of her childhood lifer friend, Lindsay May, who died in November following a long battle with cancer. Over the weekend, the 44-year-old reality star revealed she spent the past few days honoring her late pal on her first heavenly birthday. "It was just your birthday, and I know you never like to make a big deal of it, but happy heavenly birthday, Linz," the Skims founder began. "I waited months to post this, mostly because I couldn't find the right words." The mother of four went on to note that since May's passing, their group chat, which included the rest of their close-knit friends, has fallen silent. "Nothing really captures how quiet and empty our lifer's chat feels without you in it," Kardashian wrote. "I know you'd probably roll your eyes at me posting anything, especially since you didn't really even have social media. But I couldn't go through this lake trip without feeling you everywhere, and I needed to share it." She continued, "The lake was your happy place. It made you feel lighter, healthier. You were you. It'll always be our favorite lifer's tradition because it's where we spend time with all of our kids being together and get real time with each other without any outside noise." On her latest lake trip, Kardashian explained May's absence was felt in every sunset, every laugh, and every quiet moment. "Looking back at these pictures from a year ago, I feel so grateful for all the memories we made," she concluded. "We miss you so fucking much, Linz. Our world is not the same without you. I guess that's why I hold on to this lake tradition so tightly. We'll always have the lake, and in that, we'll always have a piece of you." Kardashian also shared selfies taken on the lake, smiling group photos, as well as multiple pictures and videos of May blowing out the candles on her birthday cake over the years. In January, a source told DailyMail.com exclusively that Kardashian was struggling with her friend's death. "It's been really hard on Kim because she had known Lindsay since she was a child growing up in Beverly Hills," the source explained. "They are only in their 40s, not their 90s, so it is difficult to process." May co-founded Mayflower Entertainment, a consulting agency that connects brands with entertainment and pop culture partners to maximize advertising impact. She worked deals for labels like Gucci. Kim and her lifer pals, which includes Allison Statter, Sarah Meyer Michelson, Ashley Casson, and Zoe Winkler, all attended Marymount High School in Bel Air. At the time, Kim and her family resided in Beverly Hills before moving to Calabasas. Last year, she waited so long to start therapy because she always leaned on her ride-or-die friends. During a confessional on the Kardashians, Kim said, "Honestly, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my friends. Like, I have the best friends and they're super supportive. I think that's probably why I've never seen a therapist, is because I have the best friends in the entire world, and they mean everything to me," she raved. During the episode, Kim said, "These are officially the lifers that I talk about all time. I always say I hit the jackpot in the friends department." The world knows Kim Kardashian as a reality TV icon, fashion mogul, legal reform advocate, and one of the most recognizable faces of the 21st century. But beneath the layers of fame, glamour, and controversy lies a deeply personal side of Kim that rarely comes to the surface until tragedy strikes. This side was revealed recently when Kim Kardashian took to social media to share the heartbreaking news of the passing of her childhood friend, sparking an emotional outpouring of grief and reflection. Her heartfelt birthday tribute not only mourned the loss, but also offered a window into a relationship that had remained private for decades. This is the story of Kim Kardashian's emotional journey through loss. A raw and poignant account of friendship, shared memories, and how even the most powerful people are not immune to the pain of saying goodbye. Before the world tours, designer brands, and paparazzi, Kim Kardashian lived a relatively modest childhood in Beverly Hills. Born in 1980, Kim grew up in a tight-knit family and was surrounded by friends who knew her long before the fame. Among those closest to her during her formative years was a childhood friend whose name only recently gained attention due to this tragedy. They met in elementary school, sharing everything from birthday parties and sleepovers to school dances and beach trips. This was a time when Kim was just Kimberly to those around her, a bright, curious girl who loved fashion, laughter, and her friends. The friend Kim mourns today was part of her inner circle. The bond they shared wasn't just casual or seasonal, it was the kind of connection that leaves a lasting imprint on the soul. As Kim began to rise in the public eye, their friendship endured in the background, away from cameras and headlines. The two girls experienced life's milestones side by side. From middle school antics to high school heartbreaks, their journey was woven together with countless shared experiences. While many friends drift apart after high school, Kim and her childhood companion stayed in touch. They might not have been seen in tabloid shots together or photographed on red carpets, but they remained connected. In private, they exchanged texts, attended family events, and kept that thread of sisterhood alive through the years. This longevity of friendship is what made the recent loss especially painful for Kim. While Kim's public life unfolded under intense media scrutiny, from keeping up with the Kardashians to her business ventures, her childhood friend lived a more low-key life. Never chasing the spotlight, she chose a path of quiet stability, focusing on her own family, career, and local community.